Thanks, Hallie. Well, do you think you could pass a civics test? Hundreds of you are actually taking the test right now on our website, WXYZ.com. And now this lawmaker, Representative Peter Lucido, he wants to make sure that all high school students pass this test as well. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Well, first of all, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank
Appreciate
you for having
your time.
me.
You want the seniors to pass this civics test before they graduate. Is this the same test that is given to individuals who want to become citizens of the United States?
Right now, our law is that you have to take a government or a civics class. It doesn't provide for any way or measurement of whether or not they've learned their government or they've learned about civics. If they are going to be engaged in civics or our government, it's a government by the people and for the people. The only way you're really going to know is let them take the test. It's no extra money, there's no extra cost, and it is something that's already there. So the teachers just have to provide the test, no extra money to the state, and no extra cost. And we'll know whether or not those students really participate in their government, because the voter turnout's been so low, they're really not participating. 10% to 12% in the primary and less than 50% in the general. I want more activity and more engagement with the students.
Now, we posed this question to our Twitter followers, and some say that this will end up costing money. How can you have this test presented to the students without it costing any additional money?
Well, right now the test has already been completed. There's 100 questions, and they only have 10 questions that somebody who has applied for immigration status to be naturalized as an American has already, only have 6 of those 10 questions that they have to successfully pass.
Okay.
If we don't have to make a test, all we have to do is administer it. It's just a paper that it's written on, and that's all it is. So we're already providing paper as it is. That's all we have to do is implement the test.
So additional class time or anything like that?
None, because the government course or the civics course is already required under state law. In 1976, our state said we have to provide a government class, and that is a prerequisite for graduation.
Now, the last question, how many of your fellow representatives do you think would be able to answer 6, even 10 questions correctly?
It's a great question. You know what? Why don't we give it to them and find out?
All right. Representative Lucido, it's a pleasure talking to you.
Thank
you very much.
Good to see you. Have
Good
a great
to see you
weekend.
as well. Yeah, you too.
Bye-bye now.